How to recognize real ruby gemstone. Ruby is the second harder gemstone after the diamonds. The brighter red rubies are usually found in countries like Thailand, Vietnam, Kenya, and Afghanistan. Today we're going to teach you how to tell if a ruby is real or fake. Method 1. Use a damp cloth or a toothbrush to clean the ruby, in order to remove the dust or debris. Then try to dig with your fingernails into the gemstone and try to make a scratch. If you can make a scratch, then it is not a real ruby. Method 2. Scratch the ruby with some sharp items like a knife, sandpaper, and a piece of glass. None of these elements should scratch the stone. After the process, if there's no noticeable effect, then the gem is likely to be real. Method 3. Drag the ruby across a porcelain plate. If your ruby leaves any color streak behind, is more likely to the other type of substance. The absence of a streak isn't definitive confirmation, but the presence of color confirms that it isn't real. However, there are other ways to check the real ruby. Rubies have stable clarity. If the stone is not the same clarity throughout, it may not be a real ruby. And you can check the cut relative to the size of the ruby. Most rubies that are over 1/2 carat will be cut in a complex shape, such as a pear or cushion shape. Round shape in a large ruby is a clear signal that it may be fake. Ultimately, the safest way to be sure is to pay a professional to have a look at the gem. He or she should be able to tell you whether or not the ruby is real. Look up reputable jewelers in your city. Consider looking at reviews online before you visit the jeweler. Check whether other customers were satisfied with the accuracy of this person's analysis.